Hey everybody, back with a new episode of The X-Files. Last episode, the premiere, was a lot.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. We've got a lot of actors involved in a way that we really haven't before. With a new task force guy and John Doggett. He is certainly a strong character who apparently is going to be pretty important, at least to this season, being in the opening credits. But then we've got the aspect of the aliens removing proof of themselves. Why would they even care? Aren't they like, we just want to,
Yeah.
shoot out of your stomachs and take over your bodies? And why would they want to cover up? Maybe it's not going well for them. Like, this is going to take longer than we thought. We need to cover our tracks.
I mean, it's not the government's doing that for them, though. So they don't even want the government to have evidence of their existence.
Yeah. But right now, the focus is on Gibson because he is a huge
He's been
piece of it.
Abducted by presumably Mulder.
Presumably. It's either Mulder
Mulder
who's been changed, or it's the bounty hunter. That he doesn't look like himself.
Or clone.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, it's hard to look like yourself after your face has been stretched with
It's true.
I don't even know, hooks.
That was awful. Some body horror bullshit. Scully still pregnant. There was no time jump. We're right back in it. And she is wrestling, it seems, with whether or not Mulder is just dead. But that seems very much like they're trying to make it look like he's dead.
I don't think she thinks that he's dead, though.
No, I think that was like a fear of hers, but I think she's worked through that.
Skinner is like adamant about
of what he saw.
Abducted,
and I think she's going to hold on to that.
Yeah. And Skinner, I think, is the only person who knows she's pregnant.
Yeah. I don't think
that we know of.
I don't think she's going to offer that up until she has to.
Like her mom, she said on the phone she had something she needed to tell her that she was bugged.
Yeah. Do we think the aliens are trying to make it look like Mulder's dead, or is the government?
That's possible. It's very possible that
because he's a big piece of the cover up.
I could see them saying like, "Oh, don't look for him," I guess, but why would they simultaneously have a task force for him?
Well, there's multiple entities inside the government who have different goals.
But like, was he even really dying?
Yeah, I don't believe that. We would have seen signs.
I think it's far more likely that he was just going to visit his mom's grave.
Or even that was just forged.
Yeah. Well, the documents with showing... It was gas bills, though.
Yeah. That's
car gas bills.
And also, he had questions about what really happened to his mom. So he might have just been investigating.
Yeah, that's true. More. Yeah. He's never off.
Never off the clock. And he didn't want to bring Scully into that because she was adamantly telling him, no, she was sick. She did believe that when they told her and had records of her having this illness. And Mulder the whole time was like, no, she wouldn't have done this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like that could be something that he was just doing on his own. But the whole medical records and he's been sick and dying this whole time, I just think we would have seen signs. Because look at Smoky Man. If the same thing was happening to him that was happening to Smoky Man, Smoky Man looks like...
Well, maybe that's why he looks rough.
This is a different kind of rough.
The aliens could... Well, if he was dying, the aliens... Maybe they're trying to cure him. Maybe when they were cutting his chest open, they were getting the rest of those tobacco bugs out of him.
No! If it was someone trying to help him, or say like it was the resistance or whatever, the good aliens,
they would at least sedate him.
They would have sedated him.
Also, I stand by their tools are very like horrific and like not medieval, but not as advanced as you think they would be for alien technology.
Yeah, if they were able to get to us, they're pretty advanced.
Yeah,
and that was pretty barbaric.
Like, we'll use these crappy tools on these human beings.
Yeah, that's what they're used to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, last episode was called Within. This is called Without. Within, and when we started out the episode inside of Scully's stomach, we think...
No, it was Mulder. Remember, because they pulled the thing out of his mouth.
Oh, right. Without, then.
Without Mulder?
I
mean, I guess it could be both. Maybe it was what is it called when you like a transition, and it was her womb and Mulder's metaphorical womb. What if she gives birth to Mulder, and he like becomes an adult really fast?
No, God, we've lost the plot. Okay, let's get into it.
Who are these beings we dare to imagine but fear to accept? What dark work goes on inside their impossible machines?
Spit out Mulder.
Cloaked from us by invisible forces.
Agent Mulder, stay there!
Okay, so they want
it to look like he's dead.
Over.
Oh my God, his arm though.
I think they just like.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Look at it.
It's definitely the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Has to be.
He's gone. Come on, he can't be gone. Yeah, he can't be, but he is.
I'm sure it did look like Mulder, and you have every reason to believe that it was him. But it was not Mulder.
Welcome to the X-Files.
I told you that I've seen things. Things that I can't explain.
The hell is he?
He's alien.
Look at her.
I know.
When he's not
I
there.
know.
He's a bounty hunter.
You can just become anyone.
Yeah.
You, me, any damn one of us.
And wherever Mulder is right now, he better damn well be smiling.
I don't think he is.
He's got to be here somewhere. Let's search the school again.
Oh God, where did Gibson go?
It would be easy for him to hide from people.
Because he can be anywhere.
He knows where they're gonna go.
There he is. Oh, you're right.
What?
Hello?
He's
Already, I can
Sorry,
do
I
it.
thought you were...
Gotta suss it out.
thought they cleared you out of here.
They did focus in on her.
Yeah.
She knows something.
I'm impressed with these kids' ability to remember where that is.
Yeah.
She's afraid for me. She has a right to be afraid. We don't know who to trust now.
I fell when I was running away.
You might have broken it, Gibson.
Agent Doggett, I'm getting reports from Arizona
Yes, sir.
that you found Agent Mulder.
I'm afraid somebody jumped a gun on that. I saw him, sir, but
What do you mean you saw him? What the hell is going on out there? I put you in charge out there, Doggett. Now do the damn
Yeah,
job.
it's like your second day out on the field, and this is what happens. It's like, yeah, see how I feel?
You're being made a pawn in a rigged game.
Yes.
And I know how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Go for Agent Scully.
That's not Scully. Is it? No. Is it?
What?
It
Okay,
is.
yes.
I mean, he can talk. He talked to his Mulder. But this is her.
you was Scully?
Right across the room from her.
Oh.
From who? From me?
Old Scully, we're coming to you.
Good luck.
Agent Scully.
Hey, me? Quit that.
No, that wasn't me. Sorry. Oh.
Trachea grasped.
Agent, can you breathe?
Freak
You
out
like
when you see
ripped.
shit.
It's someone in this room.
How do you...
Just talk to people and make them say something back, apparently, because he's real bad at seeming human.
Yeah. Oh, great. He's just in there?
This naked chair situation is wild. Can you release his face?
I will not. Oh. Oh, Gibson's gonna help. They might be near each other.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the desert trying to get him.
Yeah. Dead?
Surely they'd cover his face up if he was dead, right?
There's no sense of urgency.
True.
Agent Scully.
Well, no, it's not him because she's talking. He's talking.
He can talk.
I know he can
Get out
talk,
of the
but
car.
I don't know. He just always seems like
It's
like this.
yeah.
Agent Scully, you're pointing your weapon at a friend.
Turn around, or I'm gonna assume that you're not who you say you are.
Tell me something that only I know.
Do they have anything?
What did we listen to in the car on the way here?
Show tunes.
I know your secret. Who else knows it?
There we go. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me.
You tell me.
No, that's not
How
this
do I
works.
know it's you?
Oh,
I don't like pointing guns at pregnant women any more than I like them pointing guns at me.
Skinner.
I can't take a chance that I'm never gonna see it again.
Mulder could just come walking out of the dark. We don't know.
Look, we've got one last chance here.
Get in the car, I'll drive.
Yeah, I mean, she's the one who knows where he is. Not the best chance.
She could lead you there.
She really good. Unless she's the bounty hunter. I don't know.
He's here.
All right, we gotta get you to the hospital, okay, buddy?
You're so close now.
I'm so glad Skinner is hearing all of this
Yeah.
and like more of a part of it and not just in his desk.
Me
at
too.
his desk.
Me too. Shite.
They don't even have those stabby things anymore.
I sure don't. Oh, it's leaving. Come back here.
Ooh, okay.
It is coming back.
Boo.
Ow.
For someone who claims he's not following me, you sure have a knack.
Hey, you're where the action is.
What does that tell you? That I'm crazy or that I'm right?
If you were to find him out here, or this ship, or this alien bounty hunter, what would you do then?
I know what Agent Mulder would do. He'd do whatever it took.
You mean lie? Like you've been lying to me. And flout orders like you've done every step of the way on this
If
thing.
need be.
Is that what it takes, Agent Scully?
Give a little, get a little, Agent Doggett.
You knew where the kid was. You knew where the kid was, and you wouldn't tell me why.
What kid? I don't see any kid.
You're lying to me again.
Your men are at the hospital.
They got it controlled. Nobody goes in and out of that building without them knowing about it.
How do you
Could be
know
anyone.
that they're your men?
It's right there. Oh, you're so close, Scully. No. What have they done to him?
It's okay, I got him.
Oh, you do? Do you? How'd you get away from the bounty hunter?
How did you get here?
What happened?
Eyes.
I know, but like, what did he do?
Oh my God, what did you do to him?
Oh, she's pregnant.
Ah! Ooh,
Oh, don't smell the goo, right?
she killed him?
No.
It was.
I think you have to have that thing.
She killed him. It's just.
Nuh-uh.
It's just the point. It's just the neck.
Wow.
Wow, they finally killed the bounty hunter.
That was a fun effect.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
Oh,
she's crying.
oh my God.
A man falls from a cliff and disappears. An agent has his throat crushed by an assailant who vanishes into thin air.
It is what it is.
This reads like a piece of pot-boiled science fiction.
You mean it reads like an X-file?
Well. Oh. Who did that?
What I don't believe is how long they're keeping you here.
There's just some things they have to check out. Make sure of.
She didn't
Well, I've got
miscarry.
some things I thought you'd want checked out. A.D. Skinner is in stable condition, resting comfortably and awaiting diagnosis and further study.
And can see?
Ditto Agent Landau's throat.
Oh, he didn't die.
Gibson Praise is right now a ward of the state, but I asked for special protections, as I assumed you would yourself.
What are you doing here, Agent Doggett?
I'm assigned now to the X-Files.
I can't believe Mulder's not back yet. You can't get rid of this fucker. Doggett is just gonna be Scully's partner until Mulder comes back? That's why he's in the opening credits?
Mm-hmm.
What, are these gonna work him off through the week next episode?
I don't know.
Why are there so many bounty hunters?
Maybe they're like a whole... Maybe there's always been different ones and we thought they were the same one. Maybe they just all look the same.
That whole
Or
alien
clones.
race
Maybe they're
looks like
clones.
clones of the bounty hunter?
I don't know.
God damn it. Well, Gibson's safe. I feel good about that.
Yeah.
For now. Skinner's alive. I don't know how bad the damage is. Scully seems to be fairly okay. All the agents lived.
Mulder's just abducted.
Just abducted.
With his face...
What? What are they gonna do? I mean, I don't have a lot of objections to Doggett. I kind of like him.
Yeah.
It's not like a Jeffrey Spender situation where we didn't come around on him until the very end, and then by then he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
He just on a ship.
I think the first episode was better. This was a lot of just searching.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I feel good about Scully killing the bounty hunter, but apparently there's this... they're lousy with them. What can you say? But maybe they're not all the same. Maybe they all look the same, but maybe they're not all the same.
Sorry. I was laughing because when I was doing the rewatch, he said he was just lousy with those bugs. I cracked up.
I like saying lousy that way. People don't use it that way a lot, but it's accurate.
It's fun. My question was, well, you were like, well, it's his ship. Like, Mulder's just going to chill there. And I was like, well, who's going to come after Gibson now? And
we have just more. We can't even get that victory of getting him out of the way. But like I said, maybe just because they look alike, maybe they don't all act alike. Maybe that one bounty hunter was just really persistent. But can they, now that their leader, if he was their leader, is dead, can they let him go?
Why would they have sent their leader?
I mean,
on it's like a pickup mission.
Yeah, but he's kind of been the one doing it the whole time.
Shelly,
that we know.
Oh, look at that! How do we know that?
They wanna. We just know this guy. This is him. This is one
definitely
guy.
him.
It's just been him this whole time. I just think of them all like the little minions.
Okay, they're all essentially one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
This all feels very foreign to me. Usually they wrap it up in the part 2 and then we get on to the monsters of the week, which we love. But Mulder, it's not.
So Scully's going to be Mulder.
Yeah.
And Doggett's going to be Scully.
Which is a weird dynamic switch.
And then it's going to just...
Are we just going to keep cutting to Mulder like this the whole season? They can't do this to us.
They can. And they seem to be doing
Maybe.
What if the gag was that Mulder wasn't even in the credits of the next one?
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Maybe like a half. Like I could see them making this an arc of the half season.
Yeah. But Mulder's gonna have to have something more to do than just.
Lay down.
He's fine. He's gonna have to have something more to do than just be.
Yeah. So we're going to have Mulder doing something, Scully
Maybe,
doing something.
yeah.
That's a whole new ball game.
That's pretty wild. It's like the college years. You know, when a show is like...
Yes, I do. Did David Duchovny want a break?
I don't know. More money? Don't answer these questions, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Sometimes
tell
y'all give
us.
away too much.
Yeah. Like, oh, well, he was, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, then, yeah.
Wild. This is just, it's a weird thing to do in season 8, but I guess it's refreshing in a way. We aren't following the same pattern.
Yeah.
And I am more invested in like Kirsch and Doggett and
I mean, Skinner's had a huge role.
Their roles being, because that was kind of like the biggest issue I've had with like the myth arc is they bring in all these random people and then you only see them a couple times a season and you're like, how am I supposed to care about this? Mm-hmm. But if they could keep it like this, I think it would work better.
Yeah.
But Mulder. Vital. And him not being in the X-Files, just abducted, seems not like the show.
Yeah, it's wild.
What's going on? I'm scared. Weird, wild.
I mean, it seems like it's good for like keeping you tuning in. Yeah. To like see.
I really want to watch the upcoming episodes and see how they're going to treat this. But yeah, up is down, left is right. Things are weird, and
Scully's a believer. Doggett the skeptic.
Not even like hesitating, being like he's
Mulder's
alien.
Getting his answers right now.
Yeah. Gibson is part alien. Anything else you want to know? Wild. Yeah. I wonder, like, how is she gonna tell Doggett that she's pregnant? Like, she can't just be out in the field being pregnant.
No, look what happened to her in this episode.
I know.
God. And Mulder doesn't even know about the pregnancy.
No. Do we even know it's his? It has to be his.
It has to be.
It has to be. If it wasn't going to be, I feel like something would have been.
I just don't understand. Like, it just seems like something's going to have to happen with that, though.
Like,
they're just going to have a child together?
I don't know.
She's going to take some maternity leave? Like, maybe.
Maybe she'll have the baby at the end of the season.
If they have a child together.
We've only got this season and next.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah. And then
they can really kind of make it be a background thing if she ends up having a child.
But it seems like they would be, because like I thought, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
A lot of questions. But it's intriguing. It does feel like a change up.
Yeah.
And you kind of got to be fresh in an 8th season unless you are going to just keep falling into the same.
I can see it being pretty controversial though.
I am gagged. So we'll see how the rest
like every
of this
episode
goes.
that there's a monster of the week, we just cut to Mulder at some point in extreme
Well,
discomfort.
they better. I mean, not, I would like to see him getting
Mulder in
himself
his naked alien chair.
Naked alien chair.
I mean,
it's a look.
Yeah, it's like formed to meet like the specific specifications.
It's for him. But yeah, I hope we keep track of that.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Or just have more arc episodes.
I wouldn't be opposed if they're like this.
Yeah. If
they keep it like central to the main players.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But my expectations are completely thrown out the window. I have no idea what they're doing. But that's kind of exciting. So we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon.
Not too much information in the comments.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
We don't want to know.
All right. Bye.